Hi, my name is Dennis Hopper Jr. This is my new YouTube channel, Tip, Tricks, and Hacks for Real Estate Professionals. I'm going to go over a lead generating tool called Rebo Gateway. It is one of my go-to tools for good, solid leads. Now, my name is here. If you had an account, your name would be there. You log in to your area, your county, and you can search all these different lead types. Now, everything in here is going to be a single family residence, condo, duplex, or fourplex. There's no commercial. There's no apartments. Everything in here is meant for a residential agent. Now I'm going to go through these real quick. I'll probably just hit the most important ones. But number one, lead types. Number one, I would say, would be divorce. These people, when they list, they're going to list with a neutral agent. See, you wouldn't list if you were going to list your property with your sister-in-law. Top producing agents know this. Next, probates. And then affidavit of death. I kind of lump those two together. Probates, of course, is a court probate, and then affidavit of death is a non-court probate. So let's say there's an 80-year-old couple, and one of them passes away. The other surviving spouse would go down to the county records, and they would file a death certificate on the property. If you can help families out in their time of need, a great way to get listings. Next, mortgage defaults. Now these folks, they know when they go to close the property that they can take the payments out of the closing. Very motivated group. Next, empty nesters. Now these are going to be people that have owned for 20 years or more, and it's a 3-bedroom or larger. Generally, they're going to be between the ages of 55 and 75. Downsizers. Now in certain areas, we do have, there are expireds in the system. Southern California, it's integrated into the MLS, and you can pull up expireds. Now a few other lead types in here I can go over. There's bankruptcies, there's for sale by owners, there are bank-owned homes, out-of-state, non-owner occupied, notice of sale or auction properties, and then tax defaults. And investors love tax defaults, by the way. Now we'll do a quick search here, and I'll go ahead and I'll search divorce. I'll go back until January 1st, 2019, and I'll go ahead and pull them all up. Very quickly, this is going to pull up every divorce from these dates here. Now let's take a look at the most recent here. Okay, I've got file date of 8/21. That's about 10 days old. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1754 square feet. Now this is live data. These are real filings. $669 leads, a lot of leads to go after. So I'm going to go ahead and filter that down. This pink button right here, I'll click on that. I'm going to go and filter it down to Riverside. And Corona. Right here, I'm going to go ahead and click this. This is Omit Properties active on the MLS. And I'm going to go ahead and submit that. So now I'm going to get Riverside, Corona, unlisted homes, filed a divorce. 315 total. the most recent here. It's in Corona. I want to go ahead and click on that one. Now this one is a real divorce. It's real public data. Here I've got the tabs. I've got lead information tab and I've got owner information tab. We'll click on the owner information. Here I've got a 1754 square foot, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Here is the owner on title. Here is your mailing address. This is the default mailing address for this program. It will send to this lower one. So the top one is the home site. It does match. Now I'll go to the lead information tab. And right here, lead history. This record date is 8/25/2019. The file date is 8/21/2019. Here's your court case number. Now, in the system, you can make notes. So right here, I could put ready to mail. I'm going to go ahead and put that in my mail queue. I'm going to submit that, and it's going to hold this note in the system. Now, a few things you can do with these leads. Here we've got this little blue cross. I'm going to click on that. Let's see if we have a phone number for this one. In the system already, there's going to be about 20% phone numbers. No phone number for this one. Okay, so if you want this phone number, Rebo Gateway will get it to you for 5 cents. Skip trace service. That's a current skip trace phone number. Now, there's a few other things, tips and tricks that you can do. Some agents will go ahead, or most agents, the good ones, will go ahead and do a right click on this name. You can search them on Facebook. Right next to the name, I'm going to put the word Facebook. Okay, so I've got a couple profiles here. If you Facebook them, they're going to see your friend's request. Then they're going to see your news feeds if they accept that. Just another way to get a possible listing. Right here, I'm going to go ahead and just put I'm going to abbreviate that. Facebook hit 2 times, and I'm just going to go ahead and submit that, and it's going to hold in the system. So with this system, you can call them, you can text them, you can email them, you can Facebook them, whatever it takes to get the listings. Now I'm going to go back here. 315 possible listings or leads. You can narrow it down from there. You could say minimum, maximum on bedrooms, building size, a couple other things you could do in here. You can even omit records owned by a real estate agent right here. Okay, so this list is 308. I can save this list. Click on the save here. And then I come here and I can name it. So I'm going to name it Corona Riverside DIV. I'm going to go ahead and save this to my farm, and then it's going to hold in the system. I'm going to be able to go back to it. So right here it says Rebo Marketing. This is where you can mail. So you click here, and then you come here. You can do Avery labels, and that would be 30 per page here, and you just click that, and it opens up a file, and it's going to put a file on your computer here. Or you can do an Excel spreadsheet, data export, and then just click on a CSV or Excel. We'll click on the CSV. That's going to put a file on my laptop there. Now, a few things you can do here. What we've been doing is we've been doing county searches. You can do a radius search. You can do a boundary search. And the boundary searches, they work just like the MLS. And then here's a quick search or a one-off search. Right here, you can put one address at a time. You can put it in as parcel also owner. Now again, the top lead types, definitely I would say number 1 would be divorce. Number 2 would be probates, and then affidavit of death. I kind of put those together. And then next would be mortgage defaults, or the pre-foreclosures or notice of defaults. Then after that, the empty nesters. These are the 20-year homeowners. For sell by owners, these are going to come from Craigslist or Fizbo.com, any publication that this company goes after them, they mine them. Now the program, it's pretty inexpensive. The program is an annual subscription. It's $399.95. If you do a breakdown on that, you divide it by 12 months, it comes out to about $33. But you do have to pay for that up front. Compared to other tools, $399.95 for a full year. There's no hidden charges. There's free training. There's ongoing training Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Now, I tell most agents, when you are going after leads, you've got a system like this, you want to do the free stuff first. Anything that's least expensive. So Facebook them. You can text them. Rebo Gateway, they do phone numbers for 5 cents. Text them. Have you thought about selling your home now or in the near future? You can email them. You can get emails for 7 cents on a skip traced email. You can call them. Now you can also target them on Facebook for an ad, and then mail a postcard, a mailer. That's going to cost you 50 cents to 75 cents per mailer. But do the things that are least expensive first, and then go here. Now, there is a promo code that I have here, and it is ReboGateway.com, DHOPPROMO. That's my promo code. What it'll give you is 1 extra free county in California, and then 2 free counties in Florida, Texas, Georgia, Arizona, Washington, Nevada, Ohio, and Illinois. So 3 counties total. So 1 plus 2 is 3. And then here in California, it's going to be 1 extra free county. So that's going to be 2 for 1. If you want the promo code, email me to hopperhometeam@gmail.com. Just hopperhometeam@gmail.com. Let me know that you are interested in the promo, and I can get that promo to you so you can get the 1 extra county or the 2 extra counties in these areas. Now again, $399.95, not a bad deal for a tool that targets. Everything is included. You get everything from here to here, all included. You do have some live farms in here, and what a live farm is automatic emails when something new happens. So what you can do is you can actually set up, a farm of 1,000 properties, and every time there is a new divorce, probate, anything that happens here, you're going to get an email, automatic email. Stay on top of your farms, your areas. Now, I hope that makes sense on how you can get listings and how this tool works. A lot of different tools in here. With this program, you can call them, you can text them, you can Facebook them, whatever it takes to get those listings. You can send mailers, door knock them. Well, thanks for checking out my webinar. I hope this was informative for you. Again, the price on it is $399.95 for the full annual subscription. And the promo code again is ReboGateway.com/DHOPPROMO. Email me here, and then I can get you the promo code and get you the deal. Great tool, a lot of good leads in here. Thanks for doing the watching my YouTube channel today. I'll have more to come.